networking, golf, chance to get your hands dirty. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On show. Roll those titles.
Visit our Facebook page and add us as a friend to stay up to date with what's happening with Pattaya's fastest growing radio station. Facebook.com/Fabulous103.
You're tuned to Fabulous 103. Where you are if you've got the internet. My name is Tommy D. With me is Dan from Inspire. Good morning.
Morning over there, you two.
And Thingy.
Thingy. Call me Thingy.
Thingy, Zaza.
Zaza, what is it? Do I smell this morning?
Well, you have new shirt. I'm not sure that you...
Oh, yeah, it's straight out of the packet, isn't it? You can see the creases where that's a brand new shirt, isn't it?
It's custom made.
Yeah.
My initials on the sleeve.
It's got the folds where it came out of the bag.
This is how I iron the shirt, with the folds in.
Yeah, did you get it from Big C? It looks
like it, doesn't
it? Does, yeah. I know a guy called Somchai that's got one of those, wears it to a building site.
You know it was a buy one, get one free.
Yeah, I do, yeah. How are you?
I'm very well.
Good week last week.
A good week last week, a good week this week as well.
Excellent, because Dan's with us today. He's going to be telling us everything that's going to be happening in and around the city before it happens. First of all, we're going to look at the weekend. What have we got coming up this weekend?
If you're a music lover of any genre, then this is the time to be in Pattaya. From rock, Asian, pop, techno, gospel. I'm sure there's some gospel fans out there as well.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for this weekend.
Yes.
The first event is the Pattaya Music Festival. I'd like to point out, because I got corrected last week, it's no longer the International Music Festival because there's no longer any international acts. They're all from Thailand.
Well, that makes it even more interesting, because if you want to find out about Thai music, that's the place to go.
Well, it's Thai music, but there's also rock, pop. You know, they sing all the different styles. Get down to Pattaya Beach Road. You can start from anywhere from as far as Nuklua by the Dolphin Roundabout.
When does it start?
It starts Friday. 6 o'clock, the first DJs go on stage, all along the beach. It's like what they call it, a shotgun start kind of thing. It plays until midnight, and I just think that that's a very nice thing to attend over the weekend.
And Beach Road will be closed.
Yeah, if you go down Beach Road now, you can see that they've already got the tents up and preparing for it. So probably from as early as late afternoon, try not to stay in that Pattaya region, because you might get yourself blocked in or cause
and
some
don't try and
congestion.
drive down to the seafront or use Second Road, because that'll be a nightmare too.
Yeah, I think so. Now, also happening this weekend, interesting the timings, by the way, it's the Pattaya International Gospel Music Festival. Why they've chosen to put it on the... Come on, Zaza, show us how gospel singers...
They do this.
You should be swaying, both of you. Fabulous.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, that starts today as well. It starts from 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Free, not free.
I can't...
So there's no entry free. It's free to get in,
no,
is it?
No, it's free, and it starts from 3 as well.
Starts at 3 and it's free.
Let me try again, because it's just because of my mouth. 3 p.m.
Good.
3 p.m.
It's like teaching you, isn't it? It's like teaching.
Don't teach me Thai. Teach me how to speak
English.
English.
Can you say "sakul"?
School. It's a serious one for the gospel, by the way, because would you believe it's to commemorate already a 10-year anniversary of the tsunami.
Oh, that's a good reason.
10 years ago.
So they're raising funds for something?
I'm not sure. On the posters, it never said anything about charity, but I'm very sure if it's to commemorate this, there'll be something there. And there's artists from all over Asia that will be performing from 3 p.m. till 12 a.m. So it's going to be very, very noisy.
From 3 p.m.
From 3 p.m.
From 3 p.m. Oh, the effort. I hope there's no more things that start at that time.
You do hate coming on this show, don't you?
You know what I'm going to do?
There's not one show that you come on that you don't get ripped into.
No, it's
Martin's complaining because I keep putting my knee up like this. I think
you're too casual.
Oh, poor old guy. Yeah, I think it does something for him.
Something for the lady viewers.
Yeah, that's okay.
So we've got eye candy for the men and eye candies for the fellas, the ladies as well.
Got to be desperate.
Right, next one. It's also music as well. Techno. We spoke about the pirate boat before. It's the Ocean Marina.
Right.
It seems that this is going to be a regular fixture, and I got it wrong as well last time. The boat is moored out at sea, and you have to get there, and it'll take you a boat across.
See, before you told us it was tied up at the jetty, so anybody that fell off was going to fall onto concrete. Now you can fall into water.
Rest assured, you can only drown.
Right, so what happens? You go down to the marina.
Yeah, it starts... Oh, would you believe? It starts at 3 p.m. until if anything else is that time, I'm going to make it slightly later or earlier.
Like 3:30.
What I recommend is you get down there about 2:45.
Yeah, or 3:33 was a good time to get down. Yeah,
3:33. You can tell where I come from in England.
It starts at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and runs till late.
Right, so you go. Let's go through this. You go. How do you get on this boat?
Okay, well, you arrive slightly early, half an hour early,
Where?
and there's boats at Ocean Marina.
Ocean Marina?
Yes.
Ah, so it's not Bali High?
No. Ocean Marina Yacht Club. There's even coaches coming from Bangkok for this one, so I think it's going to be well attended. Tickets are 1,500 baht, which says to me that the main DJ that's playing. Now I'm not familiar with techno. I can remember the old days. Well, this beat was Technotronic, I think the song was. It should be actually this
it's
boat. This boat
anyway,
is Technotronic. Yeah. It's Florian Mendel.
Oh, that makes all the difference, doesn't it? I mean, I'd go just for him.
As soon as I saw that, I needed to make sure I booked time off to get down to that one.
So it's 1,500 baht. Go down to Ocean Marina, park up, then you get onto a little boat that takes you out to the big boat.
And then also the boat isn't stationary. There will be a cruise during the evening as well along Pattaya.
Wow, what time's it finish?
That's late. It finishes.
What, like 3 in the morning?
Well, I'm not sure. I'd suspect it finishes at 2 o'clock actually, or not. If not, a bit later, 4. Now the fact it's on the 22nd and it does a cruise, it might be quite nice because you can see all the carnival that's going along Beach Road as well from
yes,
the pirate boat.
That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? You can go along there, you can pick up all the music that's coming off Beach Road
and dance to techno.
Yeah.
Okay, one final one. It's not in Pattaya, but it's just worth a mention because it's a biggie, and it's the World Superbikes is this weekend, so the 20th till the 22nd at the Chang International Circuit at Buriram. It's just a world-class event, so it's worth us saying well done, Thailand.
Absolutely.
It's another.
It's a major
change.
achievement, to get the World Superbikes events into Thailand, and that's the brand new racetrack, isn't
Brand new. It's the only world-class racetrack in Thailand, and it's all the way up in what was an unfashionable area of Buriram. Now Buriram's got the best football stadium as well.
A lot of people have got wives in Buriram, so they can go and stay with their families and go and watch the motorbikes.
Yeah, that's what they should do. Darling, I want to go and see your family.
Yes,
really?
First time you say this, yeah.
Yeah, no agenda.
Build a house while you're up there. So that's what's happening over the weekend.
Yeah, so quite packed.
Right, we're going back to Fabulous 103 and music now. We're only on the internet. We're still waiting to get our licensing issues taken care of. They are being taken care of, which is good news, and we'll be back on the FM very shortly. But you can catch Fabulous 103 on the Radio Pattaya phone app, which is available from radiopattaya.com, or you can join us at pattaya103.com.
Or you can join at inspirepattaya.com.
Yes, if you go to inspirepattaya.com, there's a little button you can click and listen to us.
Bottom of the front page, you'll find it.
We get around, don't we?
Thanks for staying tuned. Let's jump straight across to Tommy D, Zaza and myself on Fabulous 103 FM.
That's, everybody's talking behind me. I know, they just have a habit of doing this. It's the wrecking crew, I think we'll call them, the people behind us. That was Coldplay on Fabulous 103. It's 19 minutes past 10. If you're listening live on the radio, if you're watching television, it could be any time.
It could be any time during the week.
Yeah, because in the studio with us, Dan from Inspire brought us up to date before that with everything that's happening over the weekend. Now we're going to be looking at what's going to be happening after the weekend. Okay. What's going to be happening
for
now.
the week ahead. Lots on as well. In fact, we've got 6 events from sport to networking to even cleaning.
That means
Pattaya.
there's going to be something for everybody, which is really cool.
I think so.
Even something for you. Are you having fun with that microphone?
Yes, I like it.
She seems to handle the microphone very well, doesn't she?
Very, very scary woman, honestly.
I don't know why you put her behind you, because the things she's doing. Never mind. I think it's better she's over there than over this side. I feel much safer. Let's start with a networking event.
We have a networking event coming up this week.
Yeah, so it's Saturday the 28th. It's the Movers and Shakers.
Which is one of my favourite networking events, I have to say. It's very well organised.
Yeah, it's more glamorous. You know, you want to dress up to go out. And
you take the T-shirt off, you stop becoming a phalang, you become a chowdang chart, and you smarten yourself up to go to Movers and Shakers.
That's right, I don't know about you, I'm a chowdang chart.
Yes, you are. Not in that shirt, by the way, because you look more like
Somsak's got one of these shirts, you said, as well. So.
Yeah, well, Somsak, actually, when I said Somsak, I meant Somsak that works on the building site, that's building, working with Cambodians, the Cambodians have gone now, haven't they? Yes, so he's
a very fashionable construction worker. The hat's off to him.
That's a very fashionable construction worker's shirt.
Yes, well, thank you.
And I'm very impressed with it. It's nice to see you wearing something. Okay, it's just come out of the bag, but it looks like it's just been ironed.
This is my tailored shirt, and I think someone's envious. Well, that's a Quicksilver shirt. Anyway, we're going completely off point. This is the important part of the show that runs all week. We're talking about my fashion sense.
200 baht on Beach Road, these are.
Yeah, they're nice. Movers and Shakers, back on track. It's the first time that we see a weekend networking event, and it's at the... I'm trying to be cool here when I say uber cool. new
cool.
venue, Uber. I've still got it, am I? Almost 40, and I've still got it.
Almost got it, yeah. Got that little bit of street cred, mate, that just
And the way I
sinks in
say
there,
my freeze as well.
Yeah, free chances to go down to Movers and Shakers, Uber.
Yeah, I'm a market trader at heart. It's at the Flick Cliff and Pool Club on Cosy Beach. It starts at 6 o'clock until 8:30.
Could you say where it is again, please?
Yes, I can. You ready?
Yeah.
It's the Flick.
The Thick.
The Flick, Cliff and Pool Club. We're never going to get through this. We've got time. I've got plenty of things.
It's pronunciation. People want to know.
My pronunciation is very poor when it comes to
we can't
Fs.
understand you. Can you understand him?
Yes.
You can
okay.
understand.
All right. Well, if you
Let
understand
me continue.
anybody. Yes, continue. Please continue.
It's 500 baht, which includes free flows. And I just think that's a nice event to go and check out that new venue, which I won't pronounce again in Cosy Beach.
We have a shortage on networking events in the city now. Good ones. We've got the multiple, what do you call it?
The
multiple,
joint chambers.
joint chambers of commerce. That's a good one. And we've got this one. Both really good things to attend. But Movers and Shakers, I know a lot of people who've met up with business people there and done deals as a result of meeting them at Movers and Shakers, so that's a good one to go to.
Well, what the Movers and Shakers has done is it's bridged the gap between Pattaya and Bangkok, so you get to see a wider, more diverse portfolio of expats working over here.
Plus the wine's better as well.
It's good quality wine, is it? Right, next. Do your bit for Pattaya. It's Green Pattaya. They're 31st clean at the Ketasin Alley Free, so that's around Pratamnak, Cosy Beach.
Right, let's just look at this. This is an opportunity for you to go and join other like-minded people and pick up trash off the beach.
Yes.
Yes, what a fantastic chance.
Runs from Monday the 23rd to Thursday the 26th, 4:30 till 6:30. Interestingly, the timings are good for me to say.
Very good, yeah, 30.
And water, soft drinks and fruit snacks will be available.
And gloves. They give you a pair of gloves.
You need gloves to pick up some of this trash. And it's been sponsored by City Hall Environment Department. So there's that.
There's a good one.
Onward we move.
Can't get a better sponsor than that.
No, can you go and tidy our trash up for us? And we'll pay you for it. Next one is a real estate networking, which is interesting because this town is fundamentally been built over the years, not just on bars.
I thought real estate agents, like estate agency salesmen, I thought they'd hate each other. It's like, that's my house. Oh, that's my customer. They actually network, do they?
Yeah, it might just be an excuse to chat. A lot of them do talk, actually, when they're looking for different properties when their customers have come in. So, surprisingly, there's more networking that goes on from agent to agent. Plus, you've got the developer as well, which is another arm to speak to. And then those associated with real estate, such as media. Such as us guys. So it's probably wider than we think. And because the numbers are so big, it's an interesting segment to get together. And on Thursday the 26th from 7 o'clock at the Candy, Cocktails and Tapas Bar, which is in Chateau Down next to Indian by Nature. You need to take a lift up to get it, but you'll see next to the parking.
Where is Chateau Down?
It's as you approach Jom Tiem from Pattaya, so on the hill as you drive down on the Tapraya on the left-hand side, so as you approach Tepsit Road.
Oh, okay. Just so everybody knows. Right, okay, just so everybody knows. Because a lot of people don't know where it is. So.
Yeah, and it's somewhat of an emerging location, actually, because you've got the Frasers, the Brunos, the Gians, the Indian by Nature. Now you've got a nice place, Café des Amis, which is a bit further back as well.
Down there.
That's free to attend, and there's complimentary cocktails and tapas between 7 and 8 o'clock. Just bring your business card as proof that you work in that category.
So it's free entry, I'll say it for you, and free drinks until 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll tell you how I say it. You don't have to pay to get in, and you don't have to pay for your drinks and tapas.
Because it's free.
because you don't have to pay. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right, moving on to golf.
Oh, I've got to turn the page here. I've got a whole list of things.
Yeah, very organised today.
Oh, yeah, golf. There's a lot going on for golfers in the next couple of weeks.
Both as a spectator or to play yourself. So the first off is on Wednesday the 25th. It's the Pattaya Amateur Golf Series. They're playing at Emerald Golf Course. Just a good crowd that go to that one. If you want to find out more, go onto their Facebook group. Just type in Pattaya Amateur Golf Series or see the organiser, Shane Ruddle, who's at Pattaya Car Rental on Pratamnak Road. Nice event. They end up at shenanigans afterwards.
And anybody can play, regardless of how good they are.
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of this one as well.
That's an important thing, because a lot of people are not like, I don't know even know how you describe a pro golfer, but they're not, a lot of people enjoy the game. They don't go there to win. They'd like to win.
Yeah, and the socialising as well.
Yeah, and socialising. So anybody can go up for this event, right?
Of course, and they have fun. There's lower end prices as well, so they do a kind of handicap
prices system. Or prizes?
Prizes.
Oh, thank you.
Is this my pronunciation again?
Got to get somebody new.
Maybe what we can do is, get somebody new, and I'll just prepare. Okay, the next one. This is a biggie as well. It's the Singer Pattaya Open, which is this year for the first time, ladies as well.
Right.
So On the Thursday and Friday, the 26th and 27th, the ladies' tournament takes place.
Where is this?
This is at Burrupa Golf Course.
Right, now, this is a professional. This is professional.
This is the top 50 Thai golfers that play out there at the circuit. There's a $3 million total prize pot, but three is the magic number. There's a three. 1, 2, 3. Just to be clear.
3.
I won't choose events with that number anymore.
There's a prize between 2 and 4 million baht
between
available.
2.99 and just 100 grand more, and you get it. So that's a nice event as well. You don't have to pay to go and watch. And the Burrupa Golf Course is 25 minutes from Pattaya.
Have you ever played golf?
Yeah, only once or twice.
Any good?
Yeah.
Well, you're talking to that mic. It's not plugged in.
Yeah, but I like it.
There's no excuses. There's 20 golf courses within 50 kilometres of Pattaya.
There's about 5 near your house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could just, because you got loads of money, you get paid well here. You could go up to
Paid what?
You could go up to Sochiang Country Club and play on the old course.
Yeah. I get money, do I?
Do you get paid?
No,
let's not go there.
Here we go. Here's the final event. One for your partners, probably listening. Show me how Isan. What is the traditional Isan dance? Can you do it? Is it with your hands?
Come on, can you bend your fingers? Do the thing where you bend your fingers. Slowly.
That's it. That is it. The rotating hands.
That is not. Isan should be like.
We'll get Tommy on stage.
You get us. If we were on air, they'd throw us off now for you doing that.
Well, anyway, the Isan Festival is at Pattaya School 8, which is at the bottom of Pattaya South, where Second Road is, opposite the temple. It's where the Paddy's Day finished last week.
You can say where Paddy's Day finished. It's a big area there that's very well used now. When the school's not got kids in there, they use all the grounds outside. A lot of space there.
It needs to be a lot of space. It's an Isan festival.
They had it, I think, on Third Road last year. Didn't they have it down where Excite used to be?
I really can't remember.
So this year it's on Pattaya Thai, in the schoolyard, opposite the temple.
That's it.
So that's easy to get to from Second Road. 27th
on Friday, and it runs all weekend. There's a Somtam festival. Of course there is. Plenty of dancing, Isan music, and... take your wife down there.
How would you say Isan Festival in Thai?
Isan Festival.
Great. Well, there you go, folks. There's a translation that you'll never forget.
Impress your wife.
Yeah, I was just thinking, you could tell our Thai viewers what was coming out, but obviously you've done it now. Isan Festival.
Isan Festival.
That's it.
There we go. That's it. That's the end of the show. So I'm going to go away and learn to speak.
Dan, thank you so much for being with us and telling us about the free things and the 3 things that are happening.
Things you haven't got to pay for.
And we'll look forward to seeing you again.
Next week, maybe.
Dan from Inspire and me and Zaza will see you again next week. Have a great week and enjoy yourselves. And make sure that you take advantage of some of these things that you should be out and about doing.
Thanks, Tommy. I'll get you back next week, don't you worry. Martin, am I in safe hands with you this week?
Welcome. I shall not make any jokes about speech at all.
Speech impediment.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, not so easy for me to say, apparently. Okay, we've got a good thing coming up today with Ash in Bangkok, which I think our viewers will like.
Everything's changed this week. We're at a nice viewpoint. We're standing for a change.
Yeah.
I've not got like a silly plastic chair that we did last week. Somebody made a mention about that. And we're in a different area. We're just overlooking the Bali High Pier today. So, it's a different show.
Yeah, different. And I'm baking hot, but we shouldn't complain. Look at it's Pattaya and the sun's out.
Yes.
Anyway, events and offers. Let's go on to what we can do with food and drink.
Roll on.
Spoke about it before, but I love this one. It's a Sunday barbecue at Fraser's Sports Bar on to Prior. Starts at 12 noon, and there's a kids club at 2 o'clock. And maybe you can tell people about what Toss the Boss is down at Fraser's as well.
Well, maybe I should keep that for later on. Basically, what we'll go down, Froggy down at Fraser's, he has different events every single day and every single night. You know, to give you an idea, the management down there have been in the catering business for years and years and years. So, running a restaurant and running a kind of bar is second nature to this guy. And he knows exactly how to put the right events on, and he does a little thing where you toss the boss. Basically, he'll flip a coin, and if you win, you get a free beer.
Always something new on. And what Froggy said to us is, we need to stop talking about him so much because his place is packed. Sorry, Froggy.
Yeah.
But business is good.
That's the success of Inspire.
Okay, we're Australian Wagyu tenderloin. I've done my research here because we've heard quite a lot about this prime piece of steak. Benihana, the place where they cook the food in front of you, they're serving Australian Wagyu every day. Do you know what Wagyu meat is?
No sport, but I throw it on the barbie.
You could throw it on the barbie. Well, I wanted to find out what the big deal was about this.
Yeah,
because
is it a strange animal?
Steak.
Is it a strange animal?
No, it's not. It actually is a breed of cattle.
Right.
It refers to several breeds of cattle, the most desired of which are genetically predisposed to intense marbling.
Right.
To produce a high percentage of oleaginous unsaturated fat.
Well, that is easy for you to say, isn't it? Does that mean it's tasty?
Yeah, I was going to
Right, that's good. That's good enough for me then.
Yeah, Wagyu steak, it's tasty, but if you want to know the small print, I've given you it.
And do you have to order it with an Australian accent? Give us Wagyu, mate.
Yeah, is Wagyu? Yeah, oh yeah, this is Australian.
Yeah, give us a Wagyu.
Cheers.
No worries.
I was going to do a pirate impression, but I couldn't think of it. Door to Door, it's one of the food delivery companies here. They deliver from practically every top restaurant in town.
Yeah.
From Chinese, Indian, fill me in here, Japanese, English, whatever food you want to eat, they'll do it. Now, as well as doing a delivery service, there's always promotions on. And if you download their app, free to download, type in Food Panda, on your first order, there's a 30% discount.
Excellent.
That's massive.
Yeah. I actually done the commercial for the door to door, and the amount of different locations they've got is amazing, you know. I literally took like 2 hours putting all the different sort of logos from all the different styles, and they get lots of different styles. They've got Chinese, Indian, you know, European, Wagyu, Wagyu in there somewhere.
Good day.
But no, I was they've covered the whole board, you know, so you can literally, you know, the
book they've got.
The book they got is like an Argos catalogue.
Yeah, the Bible of food. There's a couple of promotions they've got running, and in fact there's a lot. Go on to Inspire Pattaya and you'll see 2 that I've picked out here. A free chicken souvlaki, easy for me to say again, skewer, with orders over 600 baht at El Greco, and Rock the Sausage, which we've spoken about before, 2 portions of chips for free with orders over 500 baht.
Excellent, good deal. Get
there
online, and all online.
We all like deals, don't we?
Yeah.
Comedy pub, your favourite, the one that you go on about in the office about, it's like an English pub, good old knees up, I'm down there all the time.
Yeah.
It's in Soy Batman. They do a buy one, get one free. Had to mention it. Between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, I see their Paddy's Day pictures, by the way.
Yeah.
And I think we missed something quite special down there.
No, it's excellent. And can I just say there's been a few people actually come up to me in the street, getting a bit famous here, and said, we can't find the place.
Yeah.
And I've literally had to draw a little map, you know, and say, this is how you get it. So let me reiterate slightly.
Go on,
okay. What it is it's a kind of small soy that's between South Road, as in Pattaya Dai, and Succumbit Road. It's a small little kind of arch road. There used to be an old Batman disco.
You can see that Batman building, by the way, if you really look back at the skyline. That'll give you
and let me
mark.
just say, maybe give you an idea, it's not really that far away from Big C South Road. It's kind of one street kind of across the road.
That's right.
So if you're in there, you're in that kind of area, you know, maybe stop and ask a motorbike taxi guy.
Yeah, you're so close there.
Yeah, because you are really, really close, and it's well worth trying to find this place. It really is, you know, it's the place in town just now.
Yeah. Okay, another place in town, the Thai Garden Resort.
Yep.
And you said to me, when are we going to go down there, have a dip in the pool? They've got a splendid lagoon pool.
Yeah.
They do daily buffets from 6 o'clock, 399 baht, different buffet every day. Said before, my favourite is the German on the Thursday.
Thursday night, yeah.
The one we've picked out here, by the way, is a happy hour as well from 5 till 6 if you want to get down there and really make a holiday escape of it. Sunday evenings, it's steaks skewers buffet. And what else can you say about the buffet there?
Well, they've got a kind of indoor buffet where they have all the salads and the sweets and all that kind of stuff, desserts. They've got the outdoor piece where they've got all the kind of hot meats and stuff, and they've also got a little band walking around and serenading and stuff like that. You know, I like up there. It's the one place in town that's probably like a little oasis. You know, this place is it's a little place amongst itself.
On Pattaya North, not that far from the Tesco actually.
That's right, yeah.
Beautiful down there. Every day from 6 o'clock, 399 baht. Special beer price, just quickly, at the Biker Pub in Pratamnak. Every day their beer is 75 baht. Nice little bar with some good food offers on a daily basis.
Yeah, and you don't have to be a biker to go down. Should point that out.
Seafood. What do you like with seafood, Martin?
Yeah, seafood. I eat it. Boom, boom.
Comedy pub with Martin Carlisle. You should get a stand-up role. This is a really good offer. So much so that I think this is where I might head down to this weekend. It's at the Siam Design Hotel, the big blue hotel you might see on Second Road, not far from Dolphin Roundabout, opposite pretty much the big sea there. Well, every Friday and Saturday from 6:30 till 10:30 on the 6th floor at their Big Fish restaurant, it's their seafood buffet. No expense spared, rock lobster, crab, whatever your fish liking will be there. And the price, I think this is good. It's ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. You just laugh and you get it for free. 555. We're talking, yeah.
Yeah, we are. Even more reasons to laugh is for 899 baht net. That also includes free flow of red and white wine. Good deal. Under 1,000 baht.
You know, there's certain things, without talking too much, there's certain things that are really good value in Thailand. You know, I know that a lot of the prices are getting on par with the UK, but the one place you can get good value is going to nice restaurants and getting nice food. So it's one of the few things. That, and I suppose going to the cinema and a few other things, you know, maybe gasoline's a bit cheaper, but these are the things you want to do over here.
Yeah, make the most of it.
Yeah.
And that's a really nice hotel to go down to.
Yep.
6th floor, I'm sure you've got some views going over the bay as well from that point. Another offer, it's at the Mercure Hotel behind the Avenue Shopping Centre. Every day, 290 baht, daily specials. It's healthy. So you're not going to walk out there and accidentally order a plate of chips, which is sometimes the problem when, you know, McDonald's done it, didn't they? They put salad on the item.
Yeah.
For all your good purpose, you might go in there to get the salad, but you always come out with the Big Mac. Here you can't. Nice pull round the back there. There's a nice bit of a sun trap as well. 290 baht, their daily special on food and drinks. That's the combo. It's coconut juice, fish, chicken breast. I'm hearing some good things from that place there.
Yeah.
A new one, Parinda. Natural Thai traditional medicines. You've been down there, haven't you?
Well, we've done a short video for the place, you know, and although I never got to see a lot of the products, I can see the selection they've got, which is absolutely massive, you know. So yeah, you could probably spend, it's like a warehouse place the size of Tesco, you know, and you could probably spend all day trying to find exactly what you look. But thankfully they've got some people on hand that you can ask about. So yeah.
Well, all their products are certified,
right?
By the way, so you know you can see, you know that this is quality natural product. But there's some good treatments for rashes, allergies. Maybe you want your skin to look better, or your hair, whatever. Yeah. There's hundreds of products. The one that I wanted to pick out is buy one get one free on all the Q products. The Q products are a brand, and they're shower gels, washing creams. There's a big selection down there. Just worth going to see. Soy 87. It's in East Pattaya. Yeah. Just over the train track or just before?
Just before. Yeah.
So you can't miss it. It's a big warehouse.
Yeah, and everybody wants to look good anyway, don't they? Yeah. As the years go on, we all want to look good.
I try and look good, but I got stick from Tommy, didn't I, for my shirt? This is a tailored
Nothing
shirt.
Nothing wrong with that shirt.
It's a nice quality.
Yeah. I mean, I can get 2 down, but I can't get 3 across.
You've got me checkered. Okay, there's other thing. This is actually from Jack and Dave Custom Tailors and Chateau Dow onto Pryor by John TM. They also make trousers. Most people assume that, you know, a good tailor's here will be your shirt and jacket, but chinos, custom made chinos, which I think is really, why not get stuff made to measure? Mm-hmm. You know, you're paying less than you would pay to go into a conventional shop, and yet it's the perfect size for you. Now, to get a custom pair of chinos, it starts from 1,199 baht.
Yeah.
And I've been down there, and every time I go to see them, I end up buying something. So I try and stop myself from seeing it. But that's a really nice deal.
Well, why don't we have a little look at some of the little piece of their video that we've done? We can see exactly what like the quality is and what like the service is.
Yeah, great.
The moment you arrive by Glass Elevator, you recognise this is a professional, exclusive tailors that has built up a large expat clientele and global customers from Germany, Switzerland to Austria. We will discuss the shirt, suit or overcoat style that you're looking for. The process begins with a style consultation to ascertain what you are looking for from fabric, design to occasion, be that shirt, suit or blouses for women.
Okay, Martin, if I was to say this to you, I don't want your money.
I can't get you a visa.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Maybe say it to the camera. Go on.
Okay,
You're good at doing
that.
impressions.
I don't want your money if I can't get you a visa.
Paul, you look slightly different.
Yeah, younger and different.
Younger, yeah. You hate that. A ladies' man. It's Paul King's Easy Visa in Pattaya, because there are lots of us that, want to go back, maybe to stay actually. For some of you that are here on holiday, maybe you've met the love of your life here, and if you love her, take her home.
Yeah.
I think it's a strapline.
Yeah, that's a strapline, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Paul King Easy Visa, very well connected in the embassies, which means he understands exactly what you need to do to take your loved one or partner back. You don't always have to love them, do you? And especially he specialises in UK or Australia. He's in Pattaya Klang. Look for the orange fascia and Paul King and go and see him and say you don't want to give him any money until he gets your visa. I think that was an Australian voice as well. Let's go across to the sport, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sports. What's coming up for the week ahead? This section supported by Fraser's Sports Bar on Chateau Dow to Prior Road and I Rovers at the bottom of Soy LK. Two great places to watch all your sport. As always, let's look at the English Premiership. Starting on Saturday, April the 4th. We're starting to get to the end of the season now, so I wonder who will win that title. Do we need to take any guesses? It's Chelsea's, isn't it? It's got to be. Okay, Arsenal-Liverpool early kickoff, 6:45. So the clocks must have gone back because it's an hour earlier. So take note, you can get into your bars an hour before and start drinking your beer. 9 o'clock kickoffs, Leicester City v West Ham, Swansea City v Hull City, Manchester United v Sherwood Villa. Could there be a surprise? Villa have got some good results under Sherwood. West Brom v QPR, Everton Southampton, Chelsea v Stoke City, 11:30 is the late kickoff. Let's look at Sunday now. Burnley v Spurs, early kickoff 7:30, 10 o'clock kickoffs, Sunderland v Newcastle, and finally on your Tuesday the April the 7th, so a midweek here, Palace v Man City, that's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's your sport. If you watched last week's show, you know that we promised to change because the lovely Oo, we're not going to take the mickey out of her because she's still an important part to our show,
Yep.
In fact, she's the one that pulls all the strings in our office, so we better not knock her because she won't pay our salaries. We've got a new star for Bangkok, and Martin's been working hard on a new concept, so maybe I'll let you explain.
I don't know if we should actually talk about it rather than just look at it.
You reckon?
Basically we've got Ash telling us what everything that's happening in Bangkok, and I think he's somewhere on a nice beach in Pattaya.
G'day.
G'day, mate. Ash. It's Froggy here from Fraser's.
Froggy! Ribbit, ribbit.
From one Aussie to another, mate, what's going on in Bangkok this weekend?
Okay, Froggy, let me tell you what's going on in Bangkok, mate. So, we've got the Players' Championship Snooker 2015 from the 24th to the 28th of March. If you're a fan of snooker, which I know you are, Froggy, along with a lot of other expats, get your ass down to the Montien Riverside Hotel. 32 of the world's top-ranked snooker players, Froggy. They're playing for £300,000. The winner takes 100 grand. I tell you what, Froggy, there's a few bar fines in that, mate. So also, Froggy, I know you're a family man. So something for the missus and the kids. Disney on Ice presents Dare to Dream at Impact Arena. Make sure you take your jacket and beanie. It might be a bit bloody cold. This event is happening the 26th until the 29th of March. Head to Inspire magazine, Froggy, Bangkok for event times and also prices. Now the last one, Froggy, I'm a bit of a rev head, mate, from Oz. I don't mind me cars. Being a fellow Aussie, I know you don't mind your cars also. So, on the 36th, this is the 36th Bangkok International Motor Show at Impact Arena on the 25th until the 5th of April. This event is considered the fashion show of automobiles, Froggy, so I'm sure there'll be some bloody good-looking chassis floating around the place. Miss Motor Show, Car and Bike of the Year, plenty of exhibitors to keep your wheels spinning for a day out, Froggy. So stay tuned, Inspire Bangkok, this is where you need to be looking.
Thanks for that, mate. Now, why don't you pop down to Fraser's in Shadowdale on a Wednesday and you can toss the boss for a drink.
Well, I normally toss myself, Froggy, but I'll take you up on the drink offer, thanks, mate.
Thanks for the Bangkok info, mate. Take care, you're the man.
No drama.
Inspire Bangkok? Good call.
I think we've witnessed a new star in Pattaya.
Good call.
Good call, Ash. You were great. Step by step, we're going to be pushed off this show, Martin, aren't we? We are fodder. We're no longer needed. Off we go. Oh dear. We get away with this though, don't we? Now let's join U, who is now going to talk to you about what wonderful competition we've got. Go on, U.
Hi everyone, I am U and this is my new section. The winner of the pair of the ticket to Maritari Sauna Soi Wat Pun Chom Chien was Steve King. Yeah, well done Steve King. Okay, here is this week's competition. We are offering 2 pair of major cinema tickets. It's very easy to win. You just walk on past, say hello to Dad and Martin on Inspire Show, and then just walk off. Look, what the prize. Okay, just email yes please to Dan@Choice Group Asia. The last entry, Thursday 26th of March. Let's go, it's gonna be fun. Okay, back to you, Dan.
Whew, what a show.
Yeah,
Hey?
went fast this week, isn't it?
I enjoyed this one, well, apart from the Tommy D. By the way, we got more tricks up our sleeves, so do stay tuned because our show is not over. We got one more piece of the jigsaw.
Yeah. We're always open to ideas. You know, email Dan@PattayaChannel.com if you get any ideas for the show. We'll maybe include them. Who knows?
Yeah. Can you and Martin kindly get off air?
Yeah.
Oh, that's been the popular email this week, Martin.
Or if you'd like to call Ash and find out what's happening in Bangkok, maybe you can tell us that. We'll get him to call you, or you can call him.
We are looking for guests actually.
Excellent. So perfect. Right. Okay.
Martin.
Yes.
It's over to you.
It's over to
Sign
me.
us off for another week.
Well, okay, earlier on we said on the radio show that we had the Pattaya Singer Open happening at the end of the month up in Burapa there. And we actually covered it a couple of years ago, you know, and it was a really, really good event. And and we had a few beers because it was sponsored by a singer. We won't mention that.
Does it show, by the way?
Yeah, it's probably still got some left there. So I thought we'd have a little look at what happened a couple of years ago and that would sign the show off. So we'll see everybody again next week. See you later, guys.
Bye.